Hello, readers. I've been taking lots of walks through my neighborhood. I think a lot of people have been doing the same thing. We've had some time to get outside in the fresh air, and it's been really nice out. So maybe you've gone out with your family or out to walk the dog. And while I've been on these walks, I've been through the neighborhood that I've lived in for a long time. I've started to notice things that I didn't notice before. I've noticed that there are some beautiful gardens around my neighborhood. I've driven by this house many times, and I didn't notice that my neighbors had such a lovely garden. Has that ever happened to you? Have you ever noticed something in your neighborhood or even at your house that you've never noticed before? Well, today I want to teach you that readers know that they can go back to the same place or the same page in a book and have the same reading adventure and see something new every time. Readers reread. Let's look at a book that we're very familiar with, Iris and Walter and the Field Trip. Let's reread part of Chapter 3 called Where's Walter? We'll be on the lookout for new details. Maybe as we reread, we'll notice even more to understand the story even better. If you see something new or something that you may not have realized the first time, give me a thumbs up. Chapter 3. Where's Walter? When the bus pulled up in front of the aquarium, Iris said, "Look at all the people." "Hey, Walter," said Benny, "that boy is wearing a shirt just like yours." "He is," said Walter. "Oh, are you noticing something already?" "That boy that Iris sees, I think he's the boy that Iris thought was Walter when she held his hand inside the aquarium. Do you see that? He's wearing the same shirt as Walter, so it is easy for Iris to make that mistake." Are you discovering new details? Study the picture. Study the words. Are you noticing anything that you didn't notice before? Here on the next page, I think that Miss Cherry is telling the kids to keep their eyes on her because it's really crowded and they can get lost. We've only read a few pages, and you're already noticing so much more about the story and the characters. Imagine how much more you'd notice if you reread the whole book. Will you give it a try? Reread a story that you've already read and look out for new details.